OBDR, our black dot rhythm. The connecting of the dots, the spot, its accuracy, its association, its relativity as civilized cultural information and genuine human decency, as in black, blackness, melanin, melatonin, sacredness, sacred signs, black sacred signs, unconditional sacredness, sacrifice, sacrifices, sacred survival, higher spirituality, higher signs, higher spirituality within divinity, higher spirituality within sacred divinity, not just a mission, not just a person, not just a purpose, not just to surface, not just a show, not just to want more, the door, the floor, to lower, to get higher. It be my or what is a next kind of persona. What about to want a, I want a, you want a, and what then are we connected to, connected with, connected for, connected within, connected about, connected to the acute or obtuse, connected to a root, connected to what is not an ought, a mere bout, about, is in your or my connection in a mere not. Could it be, would it be, should it be, could it have been, would it have been, should it have been? And are you all balled up like that, or naturally spiral energy like that? And there is a difference. Is this black dot connection still, being still, has been still, would be still, moving, grooving, floating, a boating, aborting, sorting, porting from the Mississippi to New York, and are these the only states or mere places that involves experiences of what it takes, what is at stake, a fish steak, a yard steak, a vegetable plate, a vegetable cake, and what it takes, nutrients, naturals, essentials, momentum, not being baked, and could black dot be a mattering part of that awesome connection, not rejection, or part of that divine protection that is that actual connection, not a mere rejection, not just rejecting, nor not suspecting, not mere detecting, to detoxing. And what then, my friend, is this all about? Could this connection be about who you are kin to, connected kin to, really know who you are kin to, or really know how you are kind to, really know the foundation of you being kin to, really know within character what you are kin to, kind to, knowledgeable kin to, wisely kin to, knowledgeable kin to, wisely kin to, spiritually kin to, higher spiritually kin to, higher spiritually kind to, sacredly higher spiritually kin to, universally sacredly higher spiritually kin to, dwell in the secret place of the Most High, and abiding in the shadows of the Almighty kin to. So then, is it kin to, kind to, not just blind to, blind for, to find for, to bind for, to be behind for, from, for, F-A-R, for this, farther, finessing, not just this digressing. And what then is this energy about? Could this connecting of the dots be your dot, your spot, your space, your taste, your not to waste, not to case, not to hasting, being merely in the basement and the mere attic, and the symptomatic, or it is what it is, and not just merely symbolic, no mere questioning, searching. Could this then be about grandstanding, falsely showing, faking, putting on something, on, snatching on, snatching for, snatching from, snatching some, a snatching alarm? And what then to continue the healing psalm, healing more, the healing door, the healing dot, the healing dots, and not just mere building blocks, healing synergy rolls and rocks, healing synergy stocks, a lot. Even sometimes it is less, the least, to not mere be playing like a cowardly beast, but wisdom through this healing will cause this to cease. Could your dot or dots be connected to who you stand with, stand for, stand about, stand to route your season, your reason, your mission, your maybe, your purpose, your loan from the universal, the universe, the universal one, the most greatest divine creation? Could your connecting dot be a part of those who came before, where your nose came from, or a part of a nose, a mere mouth or a part of a mouth, a mere face or a part of a face? Yes, our awesome ancestors and the continuing black dot energy as a copy of the body or part of the body, some of their behavior or part of their behavior, or their mere favor or part of their favor, or their survival system or a part of their survival system, a continuation of their sacred divine healing or a part of their sacred divine healing, feeling, connection, and even building. Could this healing dot be that healing spot, that healing space, that healing place, that healing face of, face off, face often, face fit, fitting, finesse, finest, finer, first there, first those, first them, first how, first while, and then it continues. Could this healing dot also be about genuine growing, a work in higher priority progress, not mere regressing, falsely digesting and self-destructing of one's life away, going astray, going asunder, like bad non-wood and not real lumber, staying and going under, not getting over, going on, moving on, fact-finding, fact and not blinded, fact and not mere winding, fact and not merely handing your life over, your life's works over, your life's history over, your life's legacy over, your legacy over, your leg will be over, your leg is one of your keys and it's certainly not over. And regarding your fitting, healing black dot, like slavery, it should not have been, should not be marinated, or psychologically controlling your or my mind, which controls the body, your actions, your tractions, your distractions, your misled protractions, your sometimes reactions. And is this what Dr. Wade Nobles mean in his publication, The Island of Memes, Haiti's Unfinished Revolution? Considering this, why would you disrespect your who-ness, your greatness potential, your connection to your black dot essentials? The good is your blackness to grasp the genuine exactness, not falsely hating yourself, down without giving the good and greatness of yourself a chance, a choice, a voice, and there shouldn't be any remorse, as Dr. Wade Noble reference work encourages, establishes, helps to remind us of these kinds of practical and logical realities that we already possess naturally, have had success for generations, even through multiple genocide attacks, and our divine essence of being black, like that from that humbling, melanated, naturally resiliency, healing, and building connection and fitting connection to our black dot. Dot, 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 as a connection, connecting, committed, considerable, concentrating, concerned, purposeful, existing for a reason and a divine season, processing, progressing, testing, assessing, but not from falsehood, but the naturally divine, like the shining sun, the middle-aged star, child of the universal naturally divine nebula of the cosmos, its parents, its family, the universe, the universal one of the unmatched, undefined, uniquely one of billions, trillions of more and more, consisting of the circular divine energy from within that sends blessings from its oneness to its natural extensions and instruments within its individual creations or beings, especially those of us blessed to have this divine human experience through the universal energy, through human decency, to this awesome existing dot to dot to dot. Copyrights 2020 by Vinson, Ballard.